Welcome everyone, we're back with more Skul the Hero Slayer. Who doesn't love Skeleton Pike? I mean, I guess we'll take the Skeleton Pike over the Carlean Recruit. Forward rush isn't too bad. Yeah, we like to see the insignia. The staff could come in handy down the road for sure. Forward march, I believe we just go forward. Oh no, it just releases our dash cooldown. Unfortunate. We were hoping for the one that you just does a lot of damage right out of the gate. He is a dasher. If you can find the right items for him, then you can make him work for sure. But if you can't, he needs a little work. Maybe not work, but he needs the right items to be good. How's that? In order for us to be successful with this run, he needs to have some decent items on him. Still can't believe we lost the fighter run. It's very unfortunate. I think I just need to calm it down when we get to the if we get to the 4th stage of things again, and just, you know, take your time a little. Of course we'll release the little girl. She ain't hurting nobody. Come on, meow. I think I should take my time a little bit more in the 4th act. Hopefully not just get absolutely smacked down by anything and everything in our way. And just pay attention a little. I think that could probably go a long ways. Yeah, I like to see right there. Just take the old easy way out. I thought there was one of these ranged sons of guns. So when you first start the game too, those guys are just more really annoying than anything. I believe I got absolutely destroyed by that thing. I almost got absolutely destroyed by that thing too. What you thought though? You thought though. And then you can just let the environment take care of almost everything for you. I will still take Skeleton Pike over Ant Skul any day of the week. Ant Skul I just think is not good. It's tough with power skulls, man. Power skulls and concentration skulls, man. It's not the easiest game in the world that way. I'm just trying to beat runs here. I'm trying to get through the game without dying completely. And we can do that alright with the speed skulls. Speed skulls in the beginning of the game I think are very, very good. They just kind of tear through everything that you need. You know, Petty Thief with throws gold actually I think is better. Oh, here's a living armor, which is sick. We might as well take living armor over like anything else that we have. He is magic, and I think Petty Thief we're gonna build magic anyway, so I guess why not? Charges forward, deal some magic damage, and then we'll just show you off. We'll just show you off a little bit here. Once we build that gauge, we do a lot more damage. Unfortunately. Would help if I could hit. There we go. Might be better off with Petty Thief here, believe it or not. Especially with Throws Gold. Throws Gold does a lot of damage. He's gonna go for our ulti soon, yeah. And I'm just gonna whip everything. Obviously, right? If there was an item that gave power skulls an extra dash, I think that would be really cool. Minotaurus. I don't think I've ever done a Minotaurus run. Minotaurus. Wonder if he's any good. He is very slow. And I'll stick with living armor for now. Living armor, Petty Thief, just because they can go the way of magic skulls more than anything. I'll take some of that, thank you. That charge is really powerful too. Again, the biggest issue you're gonna have with something like this is the fact that he's a power skull. He can only dash once. But for now, I mean, like this early stages in the game, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get the job done no matter what. For the most part. Not always, but for the most part. Oh, hello. Okay, we'll take Doomsday. I won't sit here and complain. If you want to give me a legendary item, I ain't gonna complain none about it. Okay, there we go. Charges up, and then does a bunch of burst damage, depending on how much damage that we do. And it's a time thing as well. We're gonna pass on skeleton shit. Holy cow, that was a little loud, huh? I still haven't messed around at all with Stone Monkey. Maybe we should. Maybe we should go for like a Stone Monkey run here. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's take a look at him. Gain power stacks when you attack enemies with basic attacks, and putting down an attack command will consume 20 power stacks when you skeleton clone for 3 seconds. The clone swings the staff when disappearing, dealing physical damage to enemies it hits, and then repeatedly strikes with the staff and deals physical damage. When swapping, just march forward, deal physical damage. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Let's look at the ability first. Okay, pretty cool. Not bad. And then I know we need 20 energy here. A clone. Does he copy us? I can't tell if he's copying us or if he's just doing his own thing. He's just doing his own thing. Okay. We know what we're going to roll with him. We're going to give him a shot. We're going to give him his fair chance here, but we are actually going to swap and destroy living armor. Because he is going to be more of a physical skull, I believe. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, not bad. Let's see what his clone does. I think he's got potential. I think you probably can get a lot of clones summoned up. But we have Doomsday plus, you know. I think we're both speed skulls too, so that can definitely be helpful. We want like crit damage because we hit fast. I wonder if anything happens when we get to 100 energy. I don't believe so. Oh, there's Werewolf, speaking of crit damage. Probably could have taken Werewolf over Petty Thief, but it's not the end of the world. I shouldn't have got hit there. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. That's how much I hate you. Yeah. That's how far I'm willing to go for that. Can you just calm it down for me, sir? Alright, can you give me a buff, please? Doesn't look like anything happens. I think we do need to be using these clones more. I think that's going to be like a big part of the kit here. Yeah, that's nice to just take damage for no reason. And we'll just get a free buff here. We don't mind it. Attack speed. Hey, you love to see it. Thought for sure we'd be on the Aegisil fight, but shows you what I know. Clan armor is not too bad at all. So the skull looks like it dashes for you. Yeah, so we dash forward when it happens. Probably take a look at the swap skill as well, without falling down. Hey, I'm too fast. I'm just too freaking fast, man. The second act, really, the hardest part about the second act is that it doesn't give you as much HP as the first act. I still hate, like, the maids and all that kind of stuff, for sure. And we're on to the Aegisil fight. How you doing, Yee? Wonder if there's any secrets in that room or anything crazy. Or maybe, like, a 1% chance for something to happen, something to spawn. I wonder if... Okay, so he doesn't float. Clone doesn't float. Good to know. I mean, it's not like this fight's gonna be difficult or anything. I think Doomsday will probably take it out of him. Oh, maybe not. I was hoping Doomsday would do the job. Move over to Petty Thief. We're both common skulls. Throws gold is an amazing, amazing skill, if you ask me. Especially in the earlier parts of the game. We didn't do any damage, so Doomsday didn't really come in clutch there. Yeah, we'll wreck him before he can. We'll wreck him before he can wreck us, essentially. What you got for me in here? Mana Golem? Sure. We will get 2 upgrades onto, I don't even remember his name. Stone Monkey. Alright, let's see what the first upgrade gets us. We turn into Monkey King. Same thing, gain power stacks. Consumes 20 power. Skeleton clone for 3 seconds. Attack enemies in front of it, dealing physical damage. Swings the staff to spring. So it does a little bit more. Extend the staff to repeatedly strike enemies, so I think... Nice. That looks better, I think. And then let's take a look at... Oh yeah, so he's just going to actively fight for us now. That's pretty sweet. I won't complain about that. We get 1 more upgrade. Alright. Oh, wow. This is sick. Wow. Immortal King. Gain power stack, same kind of a thing. The clone copies the player's basic attacks. It swings its staff to spring dealing physical damage to enemies it hits. Very interesting. Okay, when swapping, summon a skeleton clone and charge forward on a magic cloud, dealing physical damage. Extend the staff. Change yourself. Whoa, extend the magic staff and also change yourself into a magic staff and to repeatedly strike and deal physical damage. Extend the staff and spin it around. Pull enemies nearby. Pull enemies nearby you into you. So let's look at the abilities first. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I like the turning yourself into a staff. And now the clones copy us. So let's make 2 clones. We make a clone. Make a clone. Oh, they're just going to copy our basic movements. Okay. So they won't copy our abilities. They'll just copy our... Gotcha. They'll just copy our basic abilities. They don't copy our skills. Good to know. Wow, we hit hard. Yeah, we still hit pretty hard. A lot of potential here, especially with the swap. Not a bad way to take care of that room. So there's a lot of potential there. I think when you get to Legendary, it'll copy your abilities as well. That's kind of the point we want to get to, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, we'll take Brawler's Knuckles, why wouldn't you? Unfortunate, we got smacked down for a second. Don't try to do too much, bud. I think that's part of the problem that I play. You know, I forget to dodge. Like, don't try to do too much. Just play the game. I didn't even see what Mana Golem does. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty wicked explosion, I would say. So we're going physical now, so what do we want to buy here? Not Slime Bubble. I guess we'll take, like, Solar Sword. We full on inventory so we can reroll. We're gonna pass on all that for now. You can see Little Skull can still get it done. Or I should say, Petty Thief can still get the job done for us. Let Mana Golem handle some of this. I need to make more clones, I think. Make clones without, like, endangering myself. Ice Skull, you'd love to see. Wish I wouldn't have taken so much damage. But that's my own darn fault. Feels pretty good, though. It's feeling pretty good so far. We're gonna pass. Take care of the arrow guy first. We definitely just jump in here and pop this bad boy. Just let Mana Golem take care of it all. Oh, he blocked it all. He blocked everything. He blocked everything I had to throw at him. It's not a bad way to stay out of danger. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty sick. You can just get in, drop a couple clones, get out, let the clones do the work for you. So there's some potential here. We're gonna just charge up all the way. I think it'll move on to the next room with us, but let's find out. Alright, what you got for me? She's probably gonna teleport. Wow, that did some damage. Well, that left trigger ability really does some super damage. That's pretty nuts. We're gonna dump the end skull for the bones. Or, I'm sorry. Dump the item for the money? I don't know what we did. I think we dumped end skull for the bones, but I could be deathly wrong. Could be way off there. It happens. I can't believe he predicted us. Okay, so I see the potential here. I see the potential for safety. Those clones stick around for a while too, man. Should use the other ability, but it's not the end of the world. We're surviving is the big thing. I just gotta... It's something I'm still getting used to, I think. That ability does so much damage, it's crazy. On to the shop. We will take Alchemist over Petty Thief. No, actually we won't. Or I was gonna say Warlock, Great Warlock, but... you know, actually we will. Yeah, we will, just because, just because we can sell the Warlock for a lot more, or swap it and sell it, I should say. Fighter's Belt actually seems pretty good, but we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass. Gunpowder Sword. I think Gunpowder Sword's generally pretty good. We'll just dump our one magic item that's not doing a whole heck of a lot for us. 830 for a reroll might be worth it. We'll roll with it. Mana, don't get me wrong, Mana Golem was doing a lot of work for us, but this is at least going to synergize with our physical damage build we got going on. There's a lot of potential for Hydra. I still can't believe how much damage that thing does. Just absolute insanity. The left trigger ability. Okay, I see the potential here. I know I said that a few times, but once you really start dropping monkeys, dropping clones, I should say, then you really start feeling it. Nigh Heart, I think, is actually pretty good. Gonna swap with Bottle Embers. It's a good defensive item, in my opinion. I was gonna use an ability on him, but he's not worth it. Hoping my clone would be doing more damage. Not a big deal though. It's a very close range ability, but god dang, it hits so hard. Might be a little broken. Mummy, thanks for the bones. Preferably, you'd like to get your legendary skull before, I should say right after the sisters fight. There we go. I don't know how it's gonna work like in boss battles or anything like that, but happy to give it a go. It like literally one-shots anything, I feel like. Pretty crazy. Oops. My bad. I think if you use that lift trigger ability on anybody, they're just gonna go down almost, maybe not almost instantly, but pretty close. I should say not instantly, but pretty close. Oh, I was hoping it would continue onward. They must have fixed it. How unfortunate. Yes, hello sisters, how we doing? How unfortunate. Oh no, it was working. Zero doomsday damage, it's always fun. Calm it down. There's some potential here. And we're doing fine. That move, sometimes you just gotta calm it down. Calm it down, man. Screen might get a little messy here in a second. After she swaps and I drop all 9 hydras, we're gonna see if that's got any potential for anything. Gave us a little leeway on that one, I feel. I feel like those hydras did some work for us. Wow, that was actually pretty good. He stomped pretty hard. He stomped pretty hard, I won't even lie to you. Felt pretty darn good. Ooh, Cyclops though? Yeah, we'll take Cyclops. We'll take Cyclops over Hydra. I used Hydra not too long ago, so let's try something at least a little new. Now, remember, we just gotta watch out for exploding enemies here. That's really your #1 concern. Cyclops! What item is it gonna... I don't even know. Okay, I like this. Now that I'm kind of getting a feel for it, I'm really digging what's going on here. What item are you gonna give us, sir? Honestly, I don't even know. Something decent? I don't even know if we have anything decent. Double solar sword, I guess. I guess we can take it over a moneymaker. It's probably fine. I mean, look at that. You don't see that very often where you can one-shot those guys. Absolutely, with one ability. That's pretty nuts. I think that 20 shield is also huge. Just remember to keep track of yourself. Gotta remember what you're doing sometimes, too. Sometimes I just get lost in myself, like, what's going on here? That's one way to handle that. Just let them kind of destroy themselves. It's not a bad way to handle it. What do we have here? Inner Flame. Oh, hello, Shadow Knights. How you doing? Everyone knows how good Shadow Knights is. Absolute insanity. By 40% as you clear the next 2 maps? Yeah, I'll take that. No complaints from me. Just show off a little Shadow Knights. Who doesn't love Shadow Knights? That just pretty much clears the map for you. It says, oh, you don't want to deal with this room? No problem. No big deal. When defeating an enemy, there's a chance to create an explosion. Deals physical damage, increase HP by 30. By 30? Yeah. Guess I've seen better, I've seen worse. I do like the whole clone idea. Watch out for the exploders and the jumpers and the launchers. Got a little bit of everything going on here, huh? Kind of mucked it up, but whatever. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. If I pop Shadow Knights, I know the cooldown speed. I don't know if it's for just this last map, I think. If I remember correctly. We need one more now? One more. So this is the last one. We kind of want everything to spawn. Yeah. So Shadow Knights can kind of just handle it for us. Oh, and it's Berserker. Who doesn't love to see Berserker? Pretty sick. Oh. It doesn't really matter what we take, but I'd rather have Berserker rather than Great Warlock here. My own personal opinion. He's only got 1 dash, unfortunately, but... Now, should we wait for Shadow Knights is the big question, and the answer is maybe. You know, we'll roll with this guy for now. What you got? What you got for me? I'm telling you, that left trigger ability, man. We didn't even need Shadow Knights. We just pretty much cornered him. And said, see you later. That is, like, so hard hitting, man. Absolutely insane. Don't need that. I guess we'll take the money from Wind Armor. This is looking like a pretty potentially incredibly strong run here. Obviously, we'll go with the legendary monkey. Let's see what we got going on now. We are Overlord. Same thing. Gain power stacks. The clone will copy the player's basic attacks and skills. Swings its staff displaying physical damage. After using a skill, press the button to focus your mind and deal physical damage to nearby enemies. The magic staff will extend in length after you complete focusing your mind. Okay. So extend your magic staff and Buddha clone. Extend magic staff and spin it nearby enemies. So same. Oh, Buddha cyclone, I should say. When swapping, summon skeleton clones, maximum of 3 enemies, dealing physical damage. After summoning a skeleton clones on a magic cloud, the charge 4 dealing physical damage. Let's take a look. Let's just take a look. Obviously, Berserker still hits really hard. Oh, that's pretty sick. We got 3 clones here. Are they going to copy our abilities now? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Big fan. So wait. So if we just press it... Gotcha. If we just press it, it's not that cool. Same thing. We just press it, nothing too crazy happens. However, if we hold it... Or is it press it and press it again? Something like that? Press the button to focus... after using the skill, press the button to focus your mind and deal physical damage. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I'm just crazy. I feel like I did it once. It says press the button. Usually so, press the button to focus your mind and deal physical damage to nearby enemies. Use the skill, press the button. We're gonna have to edit all out of the sound, aren't we? Let's just give it a shot. I don't understand. Press the button. Maybe I'm just crazy. I wonder what button, like the same button? I'm pressing the same button. Is it a different button? Is it a different button I need to be pressing to be focusing my mind? Am I just overthinking this? What do you got for me in here, though? Oh, Raven Monarch's Feather. It's a lot of money, at least. And it's going to give it to us in here as well. That's crazy. We'll buy a little HP, sure. There's Lunar Ring, though. That doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot for us. Okay, I figured it out. You gotta hold it down. You hold it down and it does a lot more damage. We're honestly just gonna Shadow Knights our way through this room. Because we have, we take double damage. Sure, we'll buy an item from you. What do you got? You're the worst kind of person. Don't ever talk to me again. Come into my house. Gotcha. So that's got a lot of potential to just really, like, smack somebody down, I think. That's pretty sick, though. I won't even lie to you. I think once we get some clones up in here, we'll really figure it out. Get absolutely wrecked by Berserker as well. How can you not love a little Berserker action either? That's pretty insane. Yeah, now that we got it a little bit more figured out here. Just kind of tear your way through this one a little bit. I'm a big fan, actually. I'm a big fan. Once you kind of get the gist of what you're looking for down, and it took us some damage, took us some time to get it figured out for sure. We are on the big fight already. It's not a big deal. We have Shadow Knights. We will start right here. You better believe it. We will Bone Scream, and we'll probably just throw everything that we have at it right out of the gate. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Hello, Chimera. Did I say Behemoth? Same thing, I guess. I was gonna say that one should do some super damage. Wow, we hit hard. Couldn't even finish its last move. Wow, we are hitting incredibly hard. Ah, contaminated core. When entering a map, increases damage received by 7% and physical attack by 20% every 15 seconds, up to 35% and 100% respectively. Resets on the next map. I mean, I guess we could dump it for, like, Prayer of Grace. I mean, we don't even have that good of, like, we don't even have that good of items right now. But I think Monkey King is just carrying us. Not saying that Berserker's not doing anything, because obviously he's incredibly, incredibly powerful as well. So we will take more damage, but do more damage at the end of the day with this new item. So cross our fingers, hope for the best. One dash, one dash, one dash. Okay, so we're doing fine. We're doing fine. God, he just hits hard, man. It's hard to argue with something that just hits that freaking hard. So we will go for like a swap, a boom. Something like this, something like that. Again, took a little bit more damage than we were looking to, but is what it is. Good night. Just blow the Shadow Knights. They're gonna destroy everything in their way anyway. It's no big deal. Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. I'm very happy we decided to go this direction. I'll take the money. I would like to have Bone Scream up before we continue on, so I'm going to wait 2 seconds for it. A good way to stay safe, though. That's not a bad way to do it. I am glad we have Berserker just to, like... He's there just to help us survive, essentially. That was a pretty wicked room. That had a lot of potential for a lot of bad stuff to go happen. We're still taking a lot of damage. We do need to find like some clarity here. Some cleanse, I should say. Yeah. Wow, we were taking some serious damage. my own fault. I mean, you almost have to take Bane and Despair. We'll take it over, like one of the Solar Swords, probably. We'll take this. Probably won't take any of this. Don't even know what we're looking for at this point. I guess we'll swap for the armor. Swap the armor out, I should say. Priest Staff is actually a great defensive item. Which will take over the basic sword. And we might regret this down the road, to be honest. The option to change moves if we so choose. Probably won't do it. Yeah, we're just gonna not change our moves. I think we're satisfied with what we have. Yeah, we still hit really hard. Pain and Despair is really coming in clutch for us too. Beautiful. We feel okay. I mean, we're not like destroying it or anything. Wow, there's Raven Monarch's feather again. Game must really want me to take it. Not a bad room to have Shadow Knights. Not a bad room to have these bad boys either, though. Probably swap when we get the chance. Because you know this room's going to get nasty here in a second. Perfect room for us. Yeah, perfect room for us. They don't get a lot better than that. Beautifully done. Gave us a lot of HP back. Just kind of fit our build perfectly. We'll take a cleanse because it doesn't cost us anything. For God's sakes, don't forget to cleanse. Save your Bone Scream for when you need it. I need it. I freaked up. Not a big deal. Okay, we're good. We're doing well, man. We're doing well. We're slowing down a little bit. Took a little bit extra damage there, but we get the cleanse. I think we're on the adventurer fight here. Which again, just kind of is what it is. Wow, Voodoo Doll, huh? Is there anything just like trash that we have? Not really. Voodoo Doll does give us an extra life, but we'll pass. We have Bone Scream, we have Shadow Knights. What do you got? Okay, he waxed us pretty good last time, not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pop Shadow Knights right away. Oh my god. The defense this guy has is kind of crazy. I think what makes him so tough is the fact that he has so much defense. Oh, I can't believe he died. He just puts up the shield, man, and it just sucks. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Hey, if you watched this one, I just appreciate you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.